Over to your next comic. Excellent. We're going to do a slow clap on this one, so you, sir, would you like to start a slow clap for us? Slow clap, not a clap. There we go, we got it now. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Ester Goldberg!
So, who here doesn't have kids? Give it up for condoms. Give it up for Plan B, another option. So, I don't, I'm tired of pretending that I'm interested in a conversation about somebody's kids when I'm really just waiting to go poop. Happens at work all the time. That's mainly where I poop also, my boyfriend's house when he's asleep. TJ Maxx on Saturdays. After my Saturday morning Starbucks. I just read this afternoon that a study came out that it's healthier for breasts to go braless. Yeah. Here's the thing, this is what caught my attention. It was based on a study of over 330 women over 50 years. A study of 330 women's pairs of breasts. So, how does that job application go, you know? Is there a lineup? And furthermore, there is an equivalent for men. Women aren't lining out the door to measure how saggy balls get. I mean, I would do it. And then the study went on to say that that women with jiggly boobies, breasts, it's technical, are less likely to be considered for executive positions in the workplace by their peers. So if you have jiggly breasts, can you imagine your performance evaluation? You're sitting down and it's what did I do? I saved the company millions of dollars, and I've managed hundreds of people. I'm sorry, but. So, in a related study, men who whip their dicks out at work are going to get fired. And men who whip their dicks out and do the helicopter get niggles. It's always funny. You'll help. So my last name is Goldberg. It's very exotic. It's Jewish. I'm not Jewish though. I'm half, but I'm not really half. I wish I was though, because then it would avoid the awkward conversation. No, I don't know anything about Judaism. I can't share stories about summer camp. But it's nothing to do with philosophical reasons. But people are really uptight about which half. Which half is Jewish? It's your dad. Well, you're not Jewish. Well, I just wish that they wouldn't be such Nazis about it. That's not true. Actually, the Nazi would be like, oh, your last name is Goldberg? Whatever, you're Jewish. Get in the chamber. So you guys work out? Yeah, I like to work out. No, I don't. I just like to eat, so I work out. I recently quit CrossFit because I hate CrossFitters. They're obnoxious. It's one thing to say oh, I had a good workout, I feel good, right? It's another thing, I don't want a blow-by-blow diatribe of how many freaking sets and reps you did, followed by your diet, and how burned you are. I don't want to hear it. When a CrossFitter is talking to me, all I can think of is, I wish the words that were coming out of your mouth were snacks going into my face, and that your face was a TV that I was watching. And then they're talking about paleo, this paleo diet, it's all natural. It avoids all the wonderful things I love, like sugars and fats and flour. I love that stuff. They're if you can't pick it, pull it, or kill it, then you can't eat it. So my question is, are boogers paleo? Because if they are, then I'm halfway there. No, I'm just kidding. I gave up boogers 25 years ago. No, but I can still like pick up a guy at a bar. It's fine. Like I'm not that. I mean, like when he's blacked out, and I'm blacked out. But there's a fat lady inside of me who tells me to do things, and she's out of control. I don't mean like just like a fat lady. I mean like a 600-pound woman fused to her couch, that kind of fat. And she tells me to do things, and I can't control her when I, lose my faculties. Like Saturday evening. And like when you wake up after a night of drinking and you feel really guilty, you wake up, you're like, oh, why am I guilty? Clothes are still on. There's nobody next to me, all right? No. In my bed, all right? Am I still guilty? And then I walk downstairs, and then I look at my kitchen. And I discover that I had eaten an entire block of Velveeta cheese. And then for dessert, I decided to have a can of frosting. That's the woman inside of me telling me to do these things. So that's what I'm talking about now. All right. That's all I got.
Give it up for Ester Goldberg.